Right. Okay. No, don't do this to me. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, good. Right. Yay, things looking good. Okay, awesome sauce. Gotta get the hat right. Gotta get sort of the hat positioning right for the stream. Okie dokie. Let us continue. Hello everyone. For those of you that have already gone through the advertisements, which I know can be quite frustrating. Oh no, don't. Come on, controller. Don't do this. Okay, I'm hearing booming music outside. Not cool. Okay, there we go. Right. I'm hoping there's something wrong with my controller, sadly, and I don't want to see the preview screen. As lovely as it is, I don't want to see it. But yeah, there's something wrong with my controller, which I'm not too happy about. I'm not quite sure what's gone wrong. I may have mistreated it. But the only thing I have to... Well, yeah, okay, I may have mistreated it. Oh, and there goes my dog. Sorry about that, everyone. Right, so where were we yesterday? If I'm not mistaken, we were... Yeah, we got the elder... okay, who's this? Who's this? Trying to sneak around the castle. Trying to be a little sneaky. I can see you. I can see you. Don't think I can. No, you're not getting away from me. No. Nice try, though. Nice try.
What do you think you're doing?
Killing you. Yeah, we're gonna like murder you. Oh, come on, controller, don't do this to me, please. Work for me, please. Can't squeeze it too hard. I can't move the cable too much. It's being very finicky. It's being very temperamental. Not cool. I don't even know why. Yeah, we don't need a crossbow right now, but we'll take the bolts for later on. And it's daytime, so our stamina is not regenerating. Awesome. And if there's a Dawn Guard sneaking around there, that means there's a Dawn Guard sneaking around up there, because there's always two. They work in pairs. Oh no, I'm really hoping this isn't going to be like a main theme throughout this stream. Okay, there we go. Right. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not sure why the controller is doing this. This just unacceptable. Unacceptable behaviour. Dun, 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 dun. If you can hear voices outside, that's because there's people outside my room. So yeah, I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. This guy's completely blind. Skyrim logic again. It's good stuff. I mean, at least we got to kill him, but it's not exactly... Yeah. Skyrim logic at its best. At its very best. Right, now Serena, we've got to stop meeting like this. So we can't actually do anything for Lord Harkin right now. Because apparently he doesn't care that I've brought one of the scrolls that he so dearly wants. We have to bring in both of them. Like, that's a bit... Both of them. Both of them! No, we have to bring in both of them, so... Have a look. Kill the Master Vampire. Oh yes, we have to do that for one of our vampire brethren, so let's get that one done. Let's go and help out. Let's help out in another way. Because I don't particularly want to go with you, Serena, if I'm honest. I don't like you. No. You know why? Because you're against your father. Tavarni doesn't like Serena. Tavarni's sort of about Serena because loud, rude people. But Tavarni isn't quite sure about Serena at the moment, because she seems to want to plot against Harkon, and that's obviously not what Tavarni wants to do. She wants to help Harkon. She wants to be able to create a world where vampires can thrive, and in this world with the sunlight, it's just not happening. So, where do we have to go? Right, we have to go here. That's quite far away. If we go to Morphal, and then we can travel over here, we can go to, well, here, basically. But I think we'll go to the Solitude travelling dude, whatever his name is, the Solitude taxi service. And then we'll work on from there. Good stuff, good stuff. Pretty sure we killed everyone in here, didn't we? Except we didn't go inside. I forgot to go inside here. Oh, damn. Master. Is one of their bodies still around? Or did we pick up a key, maybe? Trying to remember. Back to when I slaughtered them all. Ah, that very... thing is that Tavarni has slaughtered so many people by this point, I kind of can't remember specific ones. Ah, there we go, this door's open anyway. Kind of defeats the point of having one locked if the other one's not. Loading screens, you gotta love them. Aha! Ow, empty wine. Not really what Tavarni's interested in. Oh, she may have killed everyone outside, but yes, there's always the chance that some of the Falmor survived inside. Huh? Oh, there's two of them. Well, we'll take out the mage first. Apparently she did not notice that whatsoever, which means that Tavarni is getting much better at sneaking. But at the same time, Skyrim logic. Terrible. Welcome to the stream, Cuddle Toy. Thank you for watching this evening. I knew you were going to, but obviously. But thank you. I very much appreciate it. And have I played LA Noire? I have. I've got it on. I have that. I completed it once. I could definitely live stream that if you'd like me to. I haven't played that since I've completed it. It's one of those games that you can't really play. You have to leave it for a long time to play again. At least for me. I'm trying to get that garlic. Damn garlic. It's plotting against me. And what did we pick up that we do not need? Picked up something. Boots. Do not need them. What else do we need? And I'm very happy to see that you're commenting. That's awesome. I'm very happy to see that. Thank you. Oh, it is? Oh, that really sucks. Don't worry, I've come across that myself with, what game is it? Star Trek Legacy. I bought that on the PC because back then I didn't have the best knowledge when it came to PC games and RAM and such. And yeah, it didn't play at all, and it is very, very irritating because I remember trying to play. I installed it, I was thinking, oh yeah, it's going to be awesome, I can finally play like a Star Trek game, and you control the ship, so you blow up people, and then it was like this, because my laptop was just not strong enough. I'm pretty sure this one that I'm playing on could do it, but I already have it on Xbox now, so it seems kind of pointless. I'll live stream it for you if you like. If it's one of your favourite games, I'd love to live stream it for you. Apologies. Loud, obnoxious people. Very unruly. Not very civilized, you know. But yeah, I'd definitely like to. If you'd like me to live stream it for you, Cuddle Toy, I very much enjoy doing that. I could do that tomorrow because it's a very fun game. I think it would be good for it's good live streaming material because you sort of have to go and look around for clues, and I think everyone could sort of have their input into that. No, you two. You're going down. Or maybe not, because I'm getting double teamed right now, and Tavarni doesn't like to be double teamed at all, in any sense of the word. Yeah, I suffered from a similar thing with my my laptop and Star Trek. So, have you tried like putting all of the settings on extremely low? Because most of the time, the low settings aren't too bad anyway. But yes, I will. I'll live stream it for you tomorrow. Then that'll be a lot of fun. Like I said, it's a game that people can, like everyone in the chat can get involved in, because you have to find the clues, and I've completely forgotten where the clues are on that game anyway. So yeah, it'll be interesting. That was a good game. Definitely a very engaging game. This guy... Oh no, I thought he was going to kill me. Those poisons came in very handy, that's for sure. Good thing we made them. However, it took... how many? 20 poisons or something to actually kill them? That was... not really very efficient. Especially since the ingredients for poisons themselves take a long time. Okay then. Oh, that sucks. I don't think there's any other way you could get it to run, like, smoother. That really sucks. Hopefully you can get like a stronger computer, or like something in the future, and you can finally play it, or you can just come around and play it on my Xbox. I haven't played Terra, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've played Minecraft. I know Terra's a little bit different. Not really the biggest fan of Minecraft. It's like a novelty game. It's sort of the novelty of it runs off after a while, but I think I'd quite like Terra because it's sort of it's more of a, it's like a platformer, isn't it? Reminds me of Super Mario Bros. There's no need to apologise. You can see it here. This is Skyrim. It's definitely a game you should try out. But I'd recommend playing Oblivion over Skyrim. Oblivion is a lot older. Maybe I think Oblivion's 8 years now, 8 years old or something now. But it's a much better Elder Scrolls game compared to Skyrim. I don't think so. I don't think so. You've been defeated. Should really do that. It's really newbie teabagging a character. Oh, that's cool, Veronica. And welcome to the stream, thank you for joining. Did you restart your character then? Oh, yeah, I am thinking of Terraria. My bad. See, that yeah. I'm not really knowledgeable on the PC games all that much. There's only a few I know about. Okay. Not a big fan of massively multiplayer online games, to be honest. Oh, there are far too many of these guys. We're going to have to try and lose them and sneak up and stab them, because Tavarni now, she's relying on this dagger. She is not going to be able to take them out like head on. It's not advisable with a dagger, so she's got to hope that they lose her soon. And of course, Skyrim logic, she can just hide in this little dark corner, and there you go. They've completely forgotten about her within seconds because Skyrim. But I've never heard of Neverwinter. I have played. My friend let me play World of Warcraft on his PC once, and I also played. I don't know what it's called, like Darkstorm or something. There's another MMO, but just not my kind of thing, to be honest. If I'm going to play a PC game online, it's going to be something like... Oh, really? It's going to be something like Age of Empires or Dawn of War, which those are real-time strategy games. So you have like all your little units and you build buildings and you collect resources. I much prefer them, but when you play online, a lot of the people you have to go up against are really they like devote their entire lives to it, and you usually find yourself dead within the first like 20 minutes. Because other than Age of Empires, which I did invest quite a bit of time into, even then I was still newbie at it. I still need to practice. I need to grind. Need to grind some real-time strategy games. Oh, alright, so that sucks. Why did you delete it? Did you do it like by accident, or? I mean, I've done that before. I've deleted one of my best characters, and I was just like, no!
What? Someone will suffer for this injustice.
I'm going to find who.
Oh, look at that. 2 down, 2 to go. And, oh, okay, that's interesting. Never played Dungeons and Dragons. I've watched the film. If anyone's seen the film, that film's okay. It's got one of the Waynes brothers in, which, yeah, that's not like like a great, like, you know, thing. But yeah, I got a feel of it. Oh, okay, that doesn't surprise me, Cuddle Toy. That doesn't surprise me.
I was sure I heard something.
Maybe I'll have to play Terra just to come across your lolly. I'll make my character like use some sort of whip or something, you know? Eh? That could be his main weapon. Okay, don't stand in the corner because I can't come and kill you. Apparently you have eyes like a hawk, unlike most of these people that don't seem to realise I'm there. I've never played Dragon Fable. I've played Fable, not my favourite RPG. No! Ah, oh, that was lucky. I still find it hilarious how these guys don't see you very well at all. When you're right in front of them, you're just like, still not seeing me? Skyrim logic! Not like I'm complaining, because now I've killed them all. And, now that they're dead, they pose no risk. And thank you, controller. My controller is actually being nice for a change. But it sucks that it's broken, because that means I have to buy another one, which I didn't really plan on doing, because I thought, buy a wired controller, it'll last 10 times longer, and yet my wireless ones are lasting longer still. I don't know if Xbox are doing that on purpose. They've been trolls. But I don't like wireless controllers, one, because they take so much battery, like, take so many batteries, and even if you have your rechargeable, after a couple years, those rechargeable batteries die. Well, not die, but they hold less and less charge, and you have to constantly recharge them, and it gets very irritating. So, yes, I much prefer the wired controllers. Maybe I just need be a little bit more careful with the next one I buy. I did, Veronica. I did indeed. I'm pretty sure I replied to them. I replied to one, replying to them both, if that makes any sense. Okay, so despite the fact Tavarni came across a lot of Thamor there, she very easily dispatched of them using her newly acquired sneak skills. She's becoming better and better at being one with the shadows, as it were. She's starting to get much better at it and killing all of her enemies within the dark, slowly but surely. She's getting to that point where she could just kill almost anyone in the dark without them seeing, which is what she wants to do. She wants to be able to do that. She wants to be able to kill them and be gone without anyone noticing. Especially in places like this. Hello Fireware, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining this evening. I need some coffee. Again, bad choice. Having coffee in like a hot room during a hot day with computers and Xboxes that produce hot air. I wasn't really thinking when I made it, but then again, coffee is so yummy. So we have another Thamor here. I did not notice that, but Tavarni is getting quite the enjoyment and quite a lot of enjoyment out of killing these Thamor. As I said before, she doesn't like the ordinary Dominion. She doesn't like how overbearing they are, how they feel that they have the right to claim every land of Tamriel as their own, and that they force upon everyone their religious beliefs. And of course, Tavarni doesn't believe in any of the 9 divines, or the 8 divines as the ordinary Dominion put it. She believes she much prefers to believe in the Daedric lords. Of course, Molag Bal created vampires, and she herself is a vampire, so it would only be fitting for her to like the Daedric Lords. But if she ever had the chance to be Molag Bal's servant, she would. And it's just what she would do in a heartbeat. She'd snap it up. She would not say no to him. That's how. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, create potions 15% stronger. That is a good one. We shall be keeping that. But that's how devoted she is to them. And we have another. Can we get a?
Is someone there?
No. Yeah. Slice open his neck. Nice. Nice and bloody. Hoping we find a better dagger soon. As much as the I don't like the way the Dwemer weapons look. They look really stupid. They look incredibly blunt. They don't look like they do any damage. And it's a shame because the Dwemer, like with the automatons and the way that all of their places run on Steam, you'd expect them to have some really badass weapons, especially as they're elves as well. And all elven weaponry in all forms of literature and movies and games, it always looks cool. And yet the Dwemer have these really blunt looking plasticky swords, which is really disappointing. The one thing that I was quite disappointed about when you come across their weapons, their armour. Oh, controller, please don't do this, please, please, love me, don't hate me. Oh, nice. Two-handed weapons are really awesome. I remember when I made a Nord character. I don't think that was my first one. I made a Wood Elf first, but when I made a Nord character, I was just like, yeah, we're going full-on two-handed. And two-handed weapons in this game are really powerful. They do some real damage. Although sometimes I'd get a little bit ahead of myself, thinking, yeah, I can handle this, and ended up dying, and I hadn't saved for ages. Like, oh, well, that proved me wrong. That was a slap around the face. You got fireworks? Nice! What kind of fireworks do you have? Yes, his throat fin. Indeed it was. It was a good finisher. I liked it. Ah, heights do not worry Tavarni. After all, she's a vampire now. Why would heights worry her? I think I'm going to change. No, actually, no. I want to do this vampire quest, and then we're going to go help Serena. So I won't change directions. I made a wood elf joke. Did I? I don't remember did I make a wood elf joke? Am I just forgetting these things? Controller, don't you troll me, okay? I don't know why it's doing this. It was fine last night, and now it's just like, no, I don't like you. Not going to work for you. Screw you. I think some of the wires inside the controller have obviously become damaged, and now it's playing up, which sucks because, like, I don't really want to buy another controller. I've given Xbox and Microsoft enough of my money, especially with the whole Xbox Live every year. I paid that for 6 years. I've stopped paying it now because I don't use online. The only reason I'd get it again is because they give you free games every couple of weeks, which is pretty damn awesome. It's really irritating because I've missed out, since I haven't had gold, I've missed out on a bunch of games that I really wanted. So it's typical because when I did have gold, they were coming out really bad games. Let's just say that for lack of a more kind word, because I was going to use some foul language there, but yeah, which did not best please me. Now that they're bringing out all the good stuff, all the goodies, it's like, okay, it doesn't have gold anymore, let's do this. But yeah, I mean, 6 years of Xbox Live Gold, everyone. That's £240. Ah, just nutty. That alone, £240 for 6 years. I mean, it doesn't see. I mean, it's kind of a small fee compared to what some people pay for certain things. I'm really tempted to go into this cave. I'm really tempted to. There's blood outside. This is intriguing to Varney. She wants to know what caused all these blood splatters. Ah, we're gonna go in here. Why not? Let's see what's in here. Hopefully, nothing that will kill us. Firecrackers and one shoots 100 of them? Wow, that is pretty damn awesome. That must have cost you a bit of money. I remember when it was Guy Fawkes Night, if anyone knows what Guy Fawkes... for those that are in America and you don't know, Guy Fawkes Night... Basically, Guy Fawkes tried to blow up Parliament, and it's just a shame that he didn't succeed, because I can tell you Britain would be a better place today if he had. But they caught him, and they ended up burning him, I believe. Or no, they hung him. But Guy Fawkes Night is like to celebrate him being stopped, I believe. But if anything, I celebrate Guy Fawkes Night because he tried to do the right thing and blow up Parliament. But yeah, sadly he got caught and he was hung. But he'd put so many barrels of black powder under the Parliament, it was insane. But they caught him just as he was about to light the fuse. Just as he was about to light the fuse. Typical. And basically, Guy Fawkes Night celebrates that event. And one time, like, we had loads of people around, and someone bought one of these giant boxes, and it was just one big firework, and I think it went on for at least 20 minutes. Something ridiculous like that, but it must have set whoever bought it back a pretty penny. So, kind of got like a Star Wars-esque thing going on here. We got the white creature, we got the bones, all we need now is Luke Skywalker. Oh, it was before Tavarni existed. I guess I made that joke before she existed. Right, okay, I think I get what you mean. And take your time. $30? Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. $30. Fireworks are really expensive over here. Okay, these guys do not go down easy, do they? This really reminds me of the Star Wars cave. These trolls. Why can't there be a Luke Skywalker? Why can't there be? Who's this? Some unfortunate soul. And he has a mystery of Taverni. And we don't use destruction magic, but thank you, sir. Nonetheless, it's very much appreciated. And an Imperial helmet. We're not going to take that because it's of no use to us, but... aha! Ah! I saw this sword sticking in there. I was thinking, oh wait, is there a skeleton up here trying to reach the sword? But no. I'm pretty sure it... no, we're not picking up Meridia's beacon. I hate that quest. But, Tavarni wouldn't even touch that anyway, because it... yeah, she doesn't like the look of it. Let's just say that. That's my excuse. But there is a cave somewhere in this game that there is like a Luke Skywalker cameo. Well, not a cameo, but like a... what they called? I forgot what they're called now. It's a... what's it? Ah, bugger! I forgot what the word is. I forgot what they're called. Ah, screw it. I can't remember, sadly. From the Mafia? You got yours from the Mafia? Like the Mafia? Or is the Mafia some sort of brand on the internet that sells fireworks? Or, like... yeah, fire at will. Get out of there now, man. They're gonna garrote wire you. It's gonna go down like The Godfather. That game is actually pretty good. The PlayStation 2 game of The Godfather, it's a pretty good, damn good game. If anyone's played that. And I forgot to level up. Well, let's level up. What are we going for here? Magicka. Oh, wait. Yes, it must be Magicka. For some reason we have 1 extra health, which is kind of odd. Right, what are we going to go for? We're just not there yet. I think we can spare trying to go for that anyway. I think, yeah, we're probably going to have to go for that because we're not seeming to do as much damage as we should be doing to these enemies that we're coming across. So we'll go for the one-handed damage. The Mafia? I'm confused. Like, you actually got it from the Mafia. You got fireworks from the legit Mafia. Is that like some sort of business of theirs? And I'm sorry, it looks like I dropped a few frames somewhere. I do apologise for that if the stream got a bit jumpy at a certain point. And of course the controller decides to troll me again. Wait. Is that an ice wraith? That's an ice wraith. Oh, no. Tavarni does not like the look of that creature. She does not want to even attempt to battle it. That's my excuse for why I'm not battling it anyway. Luckily enough, it's midnight, so her stamina... Oh wow, okay, that's... What on earth are the Mafia doing selling fireworks? That's odd. I guess it's a business. Really odd that the Mafia are doing that. Really odd that you'd buy from them, Fire of Will. I'd be doing that myself, but... You got some balls, Fire of Will, you got some balls. Still following me? No. Phew. Good. I think we'll go a bit of 3D. Bit of a third person, not 3D. A bit of third person. Yeah. Oh. What's this? And we have a death hound. Oh, it's a vampire. A blooded vampire. Fool! You're not going to defeat me. Do you know what I am? Oh, no, controller, come on, stop it. No, bad controller. I'm not impressed. I'm a vampire lord, woman. Yeah, this isn't going as well as I expected it to. And Tavarni is no way going to let this pathetic vampire defeat her. So she's going to have to show this vampire what a true vampire looks like. What the true form of a vampire is. If we don't die before that. Which it looks like we're going to. No. See before you the true vampire form. Puny, inbred, impure vampire. At least that's what I think Tavarni would say. Obviously not in my voice. I'd expect it to be a little bit more high-pitched. Vampire perk progress. What? Hold on. A? Oh! Yeah, I forgot. We haven't managed to get right to the top with this, have we? I'm thinking of my other vampire character on another account. Another character. I thought we already had that completely full up. Apparently not. But slowly but surely, every time she uses the Vampire Lord form, she's beginning to go stronger and stronger. She's beginning to learn more blood magic techniques, and now, as a vampire, she can summon bats to surround her. When she... random person? Okay. Not sure what you're doing there. Hello? Oh, it's an orc. Okay.
Greetings, sister.
Shut up.
You look weary. I have something to help you relax.
So this is a skooma dealer. But Tavarni doesn't like Nords. Not Nords. Tavarni doesn't like orcs. She has quite hatred for them. They're creatures. She sees them as creatures more than, you know, like humanoids. The way they look. And to her, they're the disgusting inbred creation of her race. Because if nobody knew, orcs are actually elves. They are elves in the land of Skyrim, or in the Elder Scrolls land or lore. They are elves, and Tavarni sees them as very disgusting, inbred, mutated elves. She does not classify them as a pure-blooded elf. So that is why she detests them. As much as she hates the Ordinary Dominion as well. They're basically on the same level there. Unlucky for some orcs. As if she does come across any, she'll be more than happy to put them to rest. By which, of course, she'll probably sink her teeth into them and drain them of their blood. If we could do that. I mean, we can do that, but we can't kill people doing that in this game, which is a little bit unrealistic. So I'm pretty sure a vampire could do that if they'd want to, but there you go. That's Bethesda for you. Only giving you a few options, and not all. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Are you playing a game, Farver? Were you trolling me? Are you playing a Mafia game and you were just trolling me about the fireworks? Because now I'm beginning to... Yeah. Are you trolling me, sir? How dare you?
Scared of sunlight or something?
No, but are you scared of teeth? They might bite you.
Where do you want to go?
Where was it we were going to go? Markov, I believe? Yes, it was Markov, wasn't it?
Climb and back.
To Markov! Pitiful driver!
Ever been to Markarth?
Nope.
Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
Well, it probably was built by the dwarves, but the fact that you Nords decided to move in and take over this land as if it was yours, it's probably been forgotten that it was built by the dwarves, because if nobody knows, the Nords were not the first inhabitants of Skyrim in this game. No. It was the Snow Elves and the Dwemer. The Snow Elves actually lived up top, the Dwemer obviously below, and when the Nords came, the Snow Elves retreated underneath into the Dwemer ruins. And basically the Dwemer are like, yeah, come on, we'll protect you, you stay with us. But secretly the Dwemer wanted to use the Snow Elves, and they basically fed the Snow Elves this type of fungi with their food. And that fungi slowly but surely caused them to go blind. And they completely lost their sense of sight. It turned their bodies all sickly and a distorted colour. And if that sounds familiar, that's because they're the Falmer. And I'm sorry if I spoilt that for anyone, but obviously it's a 2-year-old game. You can't blame me too much. You know, but I thought that was really interesting, because I didn't know that at first. But when I read that, I was like, oh, makes sense. But of course, the Dwemer paid for it, because the reason the Dwemer disappeared is because eventually the Falmer, having the Snow Elves having turned into the Falmer, revolted. They became these crazed wild beasts that the Dwemer could not control. And because the Dwemer were kind of broken up into different factions, because basically they could never agree on who should be the leader. They all had different ideas and opinions and sort of views upon where they should go. And the Dwemer were constantly warring with each other's faction. Each faction of the Dwemer was constantly warring with the other. And because of that, their numbers were kind of spread thin, they weren't organised, and basically the Falmer came and attacked them all and killed them all. And that's why they disappeared. Well, we don't know if they all disappeared, but basically the Falmer killed most of the Dwemer. And that's why you don't see many Dwemer. Ow. You cheeky bugger. Have we got any health potions? I believe we made some. There we go. Haha, miss me. Miss me. Oh, you missed me, you missed me.
I can take you.
Stab! It's a shame the shield is blocking that, because that's one of my most favourite kill moves in this game. She basically stabs the dagger right up into his neck and through his head. It's an awesome kill. And that's a bit gruesome, but it's an awesome kill nonetheless. Nonetheless. Yeah. Don't know why I did that. Right, the fireworks are real, so is the mafia. Yeah, I know the mafia is real. But I don't get what you mean. Like, welcome back, by the way, Veronica. I don't know what you mean there. Do you mean in the game you're one of the Harkon vampires, or you're one of the kind of impure vampires? I'm not quite sure what you mean there. I've never played Mafia 2 myself. I've been told it's a really good game though. Been told it's a good game, similar to The Godfather. Quite surprised that they only did one Godfather game. I guess it encompassed. I guess it didn't really need a second one, because the whole story is basically your character becoming the Don. So it kind of doesn't make sense. And it looks like these are the Falmer. And of course, any chance to kill the Falmer, Tavarni is going to take it, because she cannot stand them. You're a vampire in real life. That's not possible, Veronica. That's not possible. Not possible! No! It's not possible! Has anyone seen Robot Chicken? The Star Wars one? Which was like, I am your father. No! It's not possible! So funny. Robot Chicken. I haven't watched any of them for ages. That DVD cost me £15 and it was only 20 minutes long, so I was really cheated out of my money. Ah, missed him. Damn it. Stop moving. Stop it. Stop it. Tavarni wishes to kill you. Tavarni wishes to kill you. Okay, hopefully they shouldn't notice that. But they did. That doesn't make any sense because I slit his throat. But then again, he did make a noise. Oh, we're gonna get spotted, aren't we? She has a British accent. That's awesome. I like how the family are all British. Like Bethesda trying to say something. We're always well, saying that, we do make awesome bad guys. So, you know, I mean, if I was an actor, I'd want to play the bad guy. It's much more fun. Right, have we got a really good cure wounds, create hovering light, weaker summons Daedra are sent back to oblivion. That is just of no use to me. Looks like we're going to have to go into our vampire lord form. Because there's no way we can hide anywhere, so Tavarni has to resort to her vampire lord. Pitiful old Mary Dominion fool. Sorry, did you just say behold the future? Yes, that's right. Tavarni is the future. Soon enough they will get rid of the sun and all vampires will thrive among the land of Skyrim and Tamriel. And Tavarni is hoping that Lord Harkon will favour her for helping get the scrolls and give her a very high level of command within the vampire hierarchy. Especially since all of those other vampires have just been sitting around on their arses. For how long? I think 1,000 years? I think 1,000 years Serena has been in that tomb. So, and Tavarni has done almost everything within a couple of weeks. So she definitely is deserving of a very high ranking. Or at least some thought. Ultimately, she'd like to become part of the royalty, if that's possible for her, because that would mean everything to her, becoming part of the vampire royalty. That would just be the icing on top of the cake. And we're supposed to go over here, and I'm going the wrong way. Where is it? It's over there. Tavarni's just looking at a map. If she goes around the mountain, she can come back around and go all the way up. Not the quickest route, but we'll go with it anyway. Hello there, GG Gamer, welcome to stream, thank you for joining. I do believe you, Veronica. They did? Ah, now I really feel cheated out of my money. God damn it. I did not know that, Cuddle. Thank you for telling me, Cuddle Toy, although at the same time, damn you. I can't believe I spent £15, no, yeah, £15 on that DVD, and it's literally 25 minutes of viewing material and a bunch of special features. It's not even a full-length feature film. I don't even know what I was thinking when I decided to buy that, honestly. If I'd have known now what I did then, or if I could go back in time and slap myself, I probably would. I believe you. And take care, Veronica. Thank you for watching. Controller's deciding to troll again because it doesn't like me. Thanks, Controller. Really do appreciate that. Not you. And I do believe Tavarni has been here before, and she's hoping that this... You cannot see me. I am invisible. Damn it. It was worth a try. Okay, if Tavarni's not careful here, she is going to go the way of the white buffalo. Okay, good. She's not going to bother with all of them up there. She has more pressing matters to deal with. Well, thanks, Cuddle Toy. Thanks. Cheers. Just rubbing it in my face that I paid. I overpaid for it. I know. I didn't mean to. I think I've screwed up my eyebrow. But I didn't know you could get stuff online like that when I bought it. It was years ago. I was still ignorant towards the powers of the internet. Now I do know, though. Horrible evil laugh. I could do better, but I'm not going to attempt to, just in case. I can do Mickey Mouse, everyone. Oh boy! I hope everyone thinks that's Mickey Mouse, otherwise that sucks. If it doesn't sound like Mickey Mouse. It sounds like a Mickey Mouse to me, but that just be because I'm actually trying to sound like Mickey Mouse, and thus my brain is kind of convincing me I do sound like Mickey Mouse, but I don't actually sound like Mickey Mouse, and now I'm really confusing the issue. That sounds like an interesting trick, GG Gamer. I would like to know how to do it. I won't be using it in this account though, but yeah, please do tell me if you know one. I'd very much appreciate it. Okay then, that's cool, Veronica. I hope you level your character up high. I'll be, it's not Mickey Mouse. Thanks, Veronica. Thanks. I don't know if you're saying it on purpose, or if you mean that, but thanks. Some people said it sounds like Mickey Mouse. Some people. It's not for everyone. That's my excuse. Not for everyone. I thought those were like leopard deer for a second there. I thought they had leopard print skin. Hello, dear. No, don't run away. No, I just want to sink my teeth into you. Come back. No. No. Screw you then. I saw a butterfly somewhere. There. Don't need that butterfly though, we want this one. Yeah. Yeah. How do you spend your time in Skyrim? Chasing butterflies and catching them. It's good. It's good time. Hello there, Slicks Plays. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Oh my God! It's Pedo Bear. Ah! Please don't use him against me. And sorry if I killed everyone's ears there. I did not mean to. But please don't use him against me. Oh dear. These must be the vampires that Fura Bloodmouth was talking about. She could have given Tavarni a bit of a heads up. But Tavarni did. She was hungry, and there was a deer there. It looked juicy. It wouldn't have been painful. So Tavarni has to resort to using her Vampire Lord form here because that vampire almost took down all of her health with one firebolt. Despite the fact she's a dark elf and she does have the resistance, a certain percentage of resistance to fire. It apparently, thanks to the vampire blood, she's still very affected by it. But no matter, with the Vampire Lord form, she is undefeatable. Just need to find out where that vampire is. There it is. Whoa! Oh, it's thrown enough firebolts at us, isn't it? Oh, it's a thrall. It's not even a vampire. It's a vampire's thrall. I was going to say, it's a bit odd for a vampire to be using fire spells. And another Vampire Lord perk already. You have to get illusion up to 100 and enchanting up to level 80 at least. Oh, but that's going to take forever, GG Gamer. You troll, sir. You troll. I probably won't do that for a long time. I don't even like illusion. And thank you, Slicks Plays. I'm not sure if that means you're not going to set him on me, or yeah, your troll face kind of worries me. Troll face worries me. Well, you could, Veronica, you can still be a vampire. It just won't be a vampire lord. It will just be a standard vampire. The only thing that you literally do not get is the vampire lord form. Everything else you get though. You don't get the crazy eyes though, because that's part of the DLC. Because apparently when they decided to put vampires in vanilla Skyrim, they didn't think to make them look like proper vampires. Bethesda logic for you. No! Don't use the rainbow beam! Whatever you do, Slicks, don't use the beam! Or is that that's like, what beam is that? I've seen that from, I know that's a meme. Like, he shoots like he vomits out a rainbow, doesn't he, or something like that. You did it in an hour? Oh, okay then. Yeah, I don't think I could devote an entire hour to just getting up one skill. It just wouldn't be too fun. Tavarni is somewhat impartial to agree with him, but then again, Castle Volkir has very lovely, tasty cattle to drink from, so doesn't really have to worry about that. Really? Die! Thank you for following me, GG Gamer. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Wow, this Mouse the Vampire is very disappointing to Tavarni. She expected him to be stronger. Oh, and now he cowers. And now he cowers like a coward. For lack of a better word. Come back here, you little weakling. Well, Tavarni is disappointed in this vampire. His thralls were much stronger than him. Utterly disappointed. She is not impressed. No wonder that the vampires wanted this brood dead. Completely useless. No, don't. What the hell is Shoop de Whoop? Don't use pedo bear. Anything but him. Anything. Anything. No, it isn't Veronica. It doesn't have a. It doesn't have a. What's that called? It's a plus. It doesn't have a new game plus because it never ends. Like Skyrim never ends. It's ow. It's oh damn my controller. Just it's a constant game. It's not doesn't end at all. There's no game ending. So no, there isn't. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to have a new game plus in Skyrim or in any Elder Scrolls game for that matter. Oh, there's a wolf there. Not exactly the hardest thing to kill, but damn it, how can he detect us? What kind of sorcery were you using? Thank you for following me at Slicks Plays. I really do appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Big thumbs up to you and GG Gamer. Although now you're using PW, which is scary. Do the enemies respawn? Yes. Yeah, a lot of the caves and the dungeons will. God damn it, controller! A lot of the caves and the no, anything but her, anything but her. Please, not Friday. Anything but Friday. No, no. I remember when I first listened to that song, I was just I had no words to describe it. It'd probably be quicker to go back to Markarth, so that's what we're going to do. We can place a marker. That's good. Yeah, we'll place a marker on. There we go. We're going to head back to Markarth and use the cart service to get to Solitude. It's quicker. Oh, god damn it. Controller! I do apologise, everyone. I'm really not sure what's wrong with my controller. It really does suck. Luckily, I do have some wireless controllers, so I'll just end up using one of them tomorrow. No biggie. Well, except for the amount of batteries I'm going to go through to use a wireless controller, but there you go. I kind of did miss the wireless controller because you don't have to have a cable going about the room. Well, no. A lot of the enemies will respawn. I believe there's a certain time period though, but eventually they do respawn. I've never been here before.
I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe.
Okay.
There's a whole crypt of Draugr underneath the mine. We're not going in there until the Yard's men come to clear them out.
Okay, why on earth did you tell me? I was not interested, sir. That was odd. No, not Saturday, please. Not Miley Cyrus. Whatever you do, please don't use Miley Cyrus. Cannot stand Miley Cyrus for the life of me, honestly. That girl, just no comment. Just no comment. And I'm fed up of hearing her excuse that she's just expressing herself being a strong female. Yes, okay, that's your excuse for dressing up really scantily and then going on stage where a lot of your audience are really young. That makes a lot of sense. That's really sending out the right message, Smiley Cyrus. Nice going there. Okay, celebrities like Miley Cyrus should be shot. Okay, just before they can get to where they are. Like, there needs to be some sort of machine made to tell when they're going to be like this. Okay, just pull out the shotgun. It's going to be like, oh, yellow. Dead. Once again, saving the world. Like, that can be their excuse. We're saving the world. Controller. Sorry, this keeps happening, everyone. I don't know why it keeps doing this to me, but it does. There is a mod called Free Days. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I'm afraid I'm playing on the Xbox, so I can't download any mods, sadly, thanks to Bethesda and at Microsoft. I mean, it would be awesome if they... I don't know why there hasn't been like a mod marketplace put on the Xbox. Like, don't charge anyone to get the mods, but I mean, I know Microsoft would, because that's how Microsoft operates. All they care about is money. But it would be so awesome to get mods on Xbox games. It's just not fair that consoles have yet to be given mods. So I'm sure they would. I'm sure if they created a specific program to make the mods in, it would work flawlessly. There you go. Yeah, I know you can do it if you root your Xbox, but I don't particularly want to root my Xbox. Just, no, I'm good. I still plan on going online eventually, and I don't particularly want to get banned or anything. Besides, nah. Rooting my Xbox, nah. Too much hassle. Too much hassle. Finally, we have made it back to the cart without any stamina. Hello.
Where do you want to go?
May not like my eyes, but you're still going to take me to... No! I don't want to go to Riften.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Solitude.
Back and we'll be off.
Right, let's go. Tally-ho!
Solitude's famous for its barge college. Worth a visit if you've never been.
I'm not quite sure what the... They won't respawn at all? I was going to say they do respawn. But it's probably like a week in game time or something. They do eventually respawn, or maybe a month, but they do eventually respawn. Once you kill them, that's not it. That's not the end of the enemies. They do respawn. Otherwise, the game wouldn't have any longevity if you didn't have any enemies respawning. It would get boring quickly, and you wouldn't be able to level up properly. So, of course, they're going to make the enemies respawn. Right. So now that she's helped out Fura Bloodmouth, Tavarni is... I love that name. Fura Bloodmouth has got the best voice actress in this game, in my opinion, as well. But now that she's done that, she's going to head back to the castle. And once she's told Fura Bloodmouth and got her prize, whatever it may be, although Tavarni isn't expecting a prize for helping out her brethren, just one more impure vampire brood destroyed, which makes things much better for their brood. She'll be helping Serena find the last scroll. Because of course she wants to get that scroll and betray... She's going to betray Serena basically because Serena seems to be having doubts about her father. She seems to be going against what he wants, and Tavarni doesn't like that at all because it's their chance to actually thrive in the world. You know, all of these races have had their chance. Now it's time for the vampires to have their chance to thrive and take over the world. Rid them of their greatest enemy, which is the sun.
You there, the traveler! Over here!
No. Just no. Dare you tell me to come over there? They do respawn. I'm pretty damn sure they respawn. Because I've been to the same place multiple times in the same game, in the same character, and there's been people there again. It just takes a long time. No! Oh, GG Gamer, how dare you? Werewolves are not better. Werewolves you can only use once a day. Well, werewolves you have to wait for it to... Yeah, you can only use werewolves once a day or something like that, can't you? But with Vampire Lord, you can use the Vampire Lord whenever you want. And the Vampire Lord is much stronger, in my opinion. Much prefer the Vampire Lord, because the Vampire Lord can also... You can stay in the Vampire Lord form as long as you want. You can't do that with the wolf. You have to keep killing people to stay in that form. And also you get to summon different creatures, you get different powers. The Vampire Lord is by far the superior form, in my opinion. Much more fun at that rate. What on earth? Interesting gif. Do people call them GIFs or GIFs? I call them GIFs. I've been told that people think that people call them GIFs. Because that's the right name for them. But it's a G, GIF. It makes more sense. Why would it be called a GIF? That'd be J. Sometimes I really struggle to understand people's logic with certain things. Oh, can you? Oh, okay then. Yeah, but you have to go and get the ring in the first place. With the Vampire Lord, you don't have to do that. You can just instantly turn into the Vampire Lord whenever you want. And I still feel like the Vampire Lord offers a lot more. Because the Vampire Lord, like I said, you get to summon different creatures, you get different magical spells. Not only can you use magic, but you can also use physical attacks. And then you've also got different powers you can use while you're a Vampire Lord. I just find the Vampire Lord altogether much more fun, much more versatile. No slicks, bad slicks, bad. Ah! Controller, stop trolling me! I'm gonna have to fix this for tomorrow. That's definitely going to have to, not gonna. I hate it when I say words like that. Gonna. I'm going to have to fix this tomorrow. Or for tomorrow, should I say. Oh, got some grass pods. We'll, oh, spiky grass, my bad. Yeah, grass pods, yeah. I was right. More grass. I swear I picked these up yesterday. Respawn rather quickly. Is there any more? Any more around here? Grass pods? No? Okay, to the castle! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, cuddle toy using the proper. Oh, I see. How fancy of you! Not using the abbreviation. Using the full name. I like it. I like it. Anyone know what a GUI is? GUI, graphical user interface. Yeah. RAM, random access memory. Yeah. Come on, everyone. Let's start using the abbreviations in their full names. Let's do this. I don't think I know anymore other than that. CPU, computer processing unit. Okay, take care, Veronica. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. No, 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 no. What? Wink, wink didn't work, I'm afraid. Slicks plays, or at least it doesn't seem to. Yeah, well, I mean, Werewolf does look pretty awesome. I mean, Vampire Lords are a little ugly, but Vampire Lords are so much more fun to play. Like, at least for me they are. That's why I like to play them. And despite the fact it is auto-saving, we are going to slap a save down here just to be on the safe side. Okay then, Slicks Plays. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for watching and following, I really do appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next stream, hopefully. Okay, Fura Bloodmouth. Oh, my favourite voice actress.
I wish Orthiolf and Vingama would just get it over with and kill each other. Oh, I'm tired of listening to them.
That's nice. The Master Vampire at the Mouldering Ruins has been dealt with.
Good job.
Thank you.
At first, you may pity the Thin Bloods, but after disposing of a few, you realise they aren't worth the worry.
Thin Bloods? Oh, I never thought to use that word.
Enjoy your hunt.
You. I love her voice actress. She's just so awesome. And she's so unique. I swear she doesn't voice any other characters in this game. I don't think she voiced it. Oh my word! Slicks, really, you really do love your pictures, don't you? Taxi, bro. Yeah, Crazy Taxi. That game was awesome. I used to have that on PlayStation 2, and I used to always play that in the arcades. Oh, I miss arcades. I haven't been to an arcade in so long. I mean, there's some arcades like at half an hour away from me, but no. That's true. Yeah, they're both. We'll say they're both even. I'm sure they're equalised. I'm sure they're balanced because Bethesda wouldn't want to give you an overpowered one and an underpowered one. But now that Tavarni has helped out Fura Bloodmouth. She's going to speak to Serena, and they're going to make their way to the next Elder Scroll.
I'm ready if you are.
Oh yeah. I'm ready too. Bedroom's ready too. Yeah. Let's go to the castle.
It's just around the side.
Oh, is it now? Ah, kinky. I've already been here in another character, because I thought, okay, I thought, okay, maybe I can get the key and open up the door without... No! Stop it, controller. Oh my god! But, I thought maybe I could get the key for this secret entrance without having Serena with me, but apparently you can't open the door unless Serena's with you, which is irritating because I was hoping to completely not have her around, because if nobody knows, when Serena is following you, your Vampire Lord form is absolutely atrocious. It does no damage whatsoever. For some reason, she completely nerfs it, and I'm not sure why, because she's not that good of a follower. She's good in a sense. She's one of the most competent, but at the same time, she doesn't do that much damage, and she ends up going down very easily, so... Ha ha ha! Take that, skeleton boy! And if I'm not mistaken, we still have a... No, we don't have a perk to use. That sucks. Oh, Serena, now that you've used him, I'm going to have to try and kill this guy really quickly. See, now this is what I hate. This is what I hate. When Serena starts attacking... Look, it's because of you I can't sneak attack them. Nice going, Serena. Let's just see how Serena fares on her own. I'm not going to help. Take care, Valerica. Goodbye.
This won't end well for you.
Oh, it's not. It's a wired controller. GG game. I think the wires have been damaged. Sadly. Why is Serena's skeleton doing nothing whatsoever? He's literally not helping at all. He's just standing there. Oh, don't move, don't move. Almost detected. Right, as long as if Serena goes down, then we'll probably be able to do some sneak attacks. So hopefully she dies. Ooh, ah, too late. Alright, let's help out Serena. Oh, she killed him. Okay then. No need for us to do that then. Okay, yeah, I mean she does do a fairly decent... Oh no, this is a really weak skeleton. I was about to take back what I said, but no, she... No. I hate the fact that she nerfs your Vampire Lord. See, now this is open, but I don't think we can get rid of her now.
Yes?
You tell her to wait here.
I'll hang back for a bit, but you're not leaving me behind. This is too important.
See, she...
Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah. You can't get rid of her. If you ask her to, I think it's time we parted ways, she doesn't do it. She's like adamant that she stays because this is so important. Like, it's okay, Serena, I can do it. I don't need your help. Just gonna cut your mother's head off and put it on a spike for your father. Lord Harkon said he wanted that. So you can't blame me for doing it. Right, don't, whatever you do, use any conjuration magic on anything that I kill. Right, oh, we can't tell her how to fight, that sucks. Skeever! Really? That didn't die? That should have died easily. But then again, we are using a dagger, so... Yeah. One. Oh, okay, I thought he was about to run over as well. See, now when you get close to them, they begin to freeze you. Damn! Ah, Serena. I really do hate that. See, now it's going to attack me. Oh, we have a feral vampire. What are you doing down here? Oh! That looked painful. Elven Dagger of Fear. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I don't think it's as good as ours, though, sadly. Our dagger does... No, it is. It's even better than our dagger. Okay, well, we'll be using that one then. Goodbye, Dwarven Dagger. We no longer need you. Oh, yes. Look at that. Look at that beauty. I love the Elven Dagger. I could have sworn I had an Elven Dagger already. And I got rid of it for the Dwarven Dagger, which doesn't really make much sense, if you ask me. Oh! Oh, that was naughty. That was naughty. I got some dead bodies. Seems legit. It's the kind of thing you'd see down here, I guess. The cistern room. That bounce? What? What do you mean, Veronica? I'm somewhat confused. Anyway, we took a journal from this vampire. Let's read it. What exactly is she doing down here? Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realise I moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. I love how she used sods. That's a British word. Yay! But, interesting. So she was thrown out of the castle and she started to take over the indigestion. I wonder how she managed to pull that one off. Apparently death hounds are very easily persuaded. Not sure how, but no matter. We found an alchemy table, which is good because hopefully we can make some more health potions and also some Data Heart. Okay, and some poisons. Constantly coming across more and more ingredients that we still don't know about, or Tavarni doesn't know anything about. Troll fat, yum yum yum. I mean, who would eat troll fat? That's just, no. This doesn't sound particularly enticing, if you ask me. See if we can use that gnome root. Oh no, Crimson gnome root.
What did you need?
51 points compared to 17. I so want to use the Crimson gnome root, but if I'm not mistaken...
What did you need?
Nothing. If I'm not mistaken...
Yes. What did you need?
Nothing. Shut up, woman. If I'm not mistaken, the Crimson Nern roots do not respawn. So, Serena, you are beginning to get very irritating.
What did you need?
Wanted to put... I didn't need anything, but I wanted to put my dagger through you. Just to shut you up. Wow. Alchemy can, unless you make the really strong potions, alchemy can be a very long and painful process in Skyrim compared to Oblivion. Because in Oblivion it went up like that. It didn't take any potion and it went up very quickly. But in Oblivion, I like the way it works. You have to make stronger potions to get more XP. The same with smithing. I like how that works. Right, I definitely heard a skeleton. Not quite sure where he is though. Okay, take care, Veronica. Goodbye. Why am I wasting Daedra Hearts? Because I can, GG Gamer. Because I can. I know you...
You can find the other switch.
Okay. Thanks, Serena. I know that you can use Daedra Hearts for really good things, but... I'm not going to have a high level conjuration anyway, so... Oh, this room looks really... Look at this. Lots of bones. What on earth lives down here? Death hounds. Oh, Serena. At least this dagger is doing a lot more damage. Ah, yeah. It's a very odd kill move, that one. To how to kill a dog. It's a very odd kill move. But see, now this is why I hate Serena. She just ruins your sneaking. She makes your sneaking completely invalid. Like it's not even worth sneaking. But that's the only way that Taverni really does any damage by sneaking.
Yes.
So, if you keep asking that, that's it. You stay here. Wait.
If you think I'm gonna let you have all the fun, you're crazy. I'll let you lead ahead, but I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, just don't get in my way, Serena, please. Literally, don't get in my way. Wow, this is some big spider web. Look at that. Oh, a chest. Interesting. Not a big fan of the spider design on this game. Just not what I was really expecting. I mean, they do look like spiders, but nah. I think they could have been done better. Ooh, an elven sword. Sadly, we can't pick that up because we have way too much in our inventory, but that looks pretty cool. Oh my word! That's a big spider. She is a beauty. Sadly, there is no sort of queen spider in this game, but if there's anything close to a queen, it's these ones, because these are the biggest form of spiders in this game. And no! Ah, yet again, Serena. Serena, you just ruin things. You just freaking get in the way, Serena. Get lost. Stop getting in my way. I don't like it. Serena. Trolling the game since 2013. I don't actually know when this DLC came out, but she's a pretty bad troll. Quite sure how we get up there. I think you have to use the well, we can just cheat and use the jump. But pretty sure it intends for you to use that Dragonborn shout that basically sends you hurtling across the room. What it's called? Controller glitching. Why? Hello there, Beast. TL, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. And I like your very Khajiit intro. I'm glad you enjoy Skyrim. Kill it with fire! Yeah, they are actually very weak to fire, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't want to kill him with fire. I wanted to stab him in the eye, like Samwise Gamgee did with Shelob. However, Serena decided to be a big troll and get in my way. Thanks, Serena. Yeah, just stay back, Serena. Stop getting in my way of my stealthy kills. Tavarni is beginning to get quite irritated with Serena. She seems to be getting in the way more times than she bloody well should, basically. This is why Tavarni wanted to go alone. She doesn't want Serena with her at all. She can do this on her own. But of course... yeah. Well, this place looks pretty dreary. Thank you for following me, Beast TL. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Big thumbs up. Thank you.
Well, dead.
It is dead.
It's like we're the first to set.
I love this courtyard though. I love the castle. It looks awesome. Look how awesome that looks.
This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Just incredible. And I love that the courtyard is like basically cut off from the rest of the castle. Like there's no other way of getting in here. And I don't know why, I just love that. Just like completely secluded, nobody comes in here. But while Serena peddles her dribble, we're just going to take some alchemical ingredients. Ew, what's this? Okay, we'll take that. Serena?
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing.
Ah, we just picked up one of these.
I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Yes, maybe. Maybe. Don't give it away too easily, for God's sake, Serena. Ah, these puzzles are not challenging at all. It's like playing a game of hide and seek. It would have been a lot more fun if Serena hadn't have said, maybe my mother's trying to tell us something. Well, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? I would like this game to be a little bit more challenging and not as much let me hold your hand all the way through the game and completely ruin the experience for you. You don't need to be independent. We need to hold your hand. No, you don't. Thank you very much. Pretty capable of doing it myself. Thank you. I can't do the comic book guy from Simpsons, but I tried. Okay, we don't need those gauntlets. I still want to keep that shield, because that's a very unique shield. We're not going to come across another one of those. Oh yes, that's right. I was going to wear them, wasn't I? And we can get rid of our elven gauntlets now, since they're not as good. Definitely want to keep that. I should have worn that, actually, when I was making those potions. And we can get rid of the... I'm pretty sure we picked up an elven sword, did we not? No, we didn't. We've got 2 of those, but they're worth quite a bit of money, so it'd be silly to throw them away. And of course, I want to keep the crossbow, because you never know when you need a crossbow. Never know, that could come in handy. Right, that we definitely don't need. Wow, look how many jewels we have. So many jewels. We don't need that. Don't know why we have a plate. I seem to have randomly picked up all these different things, and we certainly don't need torches. You don't like vampires? Oh, but Serena is a vampire. No, Tavarni is a vampire. Look at her. She's got those awesome eyes. Look how cool she looks. It's awesome. I'll try not to use the Vampire Lord form beast. Actually, you probably won't see it this stream because Serena basically nerfs the Vampire Lord form. Oh, another one. Okay. Seem to be coming across these quite easily. So much of a challenge to find them, wasn't it? I thought that was another one there. I was like, really, Bethesda, right out in the open. I'm disappointed in you. Oh, I see. We've already taken all of these. Right. Have we taken all this moss? No. We'll take this. Good alchemical ingredients. Not letting them go to waste. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Who was expecting this? I sure wasn't.
Very clever, Mother.
Yeah, really clever, Serena. It was incredibly clever. See, now what I don't get is... when her parents were still together, and the sundial clearly wasn't broken, because she says, look, the sundial's broken. Clearly it wasn't broken when her parents were together. So surely Lord Harkon knows about this little thing here, this little hidden passage. Surely he knows about it, because if the sundial wasn't broken when they were married, then surely it would be open already. Is that just me? Am I just overcomplicating the issue here? I just feel like there's a big sort of plot hole there, but maybe I'm just being a bit too much perfectionist. That just comes across as a big plot hole. Give me hanging moss. I need the moss. I need the moss. Right. Anyway, let's go down here then. Let's see what's down here. What is Serena's mother hiding? Of course, unfortunately for Serena, Tavarni is already planning how she will betray her, how she will run away with the Elder Scroll once she's found it. No! Don't say that, GG Gamer. I like Khajiits. I love your representation of yourself, Beast. That's an awesome picture. I don't know if he's one of the Whispering Fang style Khajiits. You might want to be careful there, because one of them almost killed the werewolf from the Dark Brotherhood. So, see, now I'd like to know more about the Whispering Fang style Khajiits. Like you only hear about them. They sound absolutely awesome. Oh, what's down here? Oh, we can't jump down there. Thanks, game. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? This is a cozy little nook. I mean, it doesn't look very pretty, but cozy nonetheless. You know, you've got your standard, you know, chopped off zombified hand. You've got some bones, some blood, candles. Taverni can feel right at home here. Goblets to drink blood from. It's lovely. But she is ever cautious, because she has not been in this part of the castle before, and yes, she was right to be cautious, that's for sure. Thanks to Serena, who does not have a concept of sneaking. Ah, Serena, what is wrong with you? So, what Tavarni's going to do, she's going to sit back and she's just going to snipe them all. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess this could be the reason why Serena nerfs your Vampire Lord, because she does do some decent damage, that's for sure, but at the same time I still think it's kind of lame that she nerfs your Vampire Lord, because that if you choose the vampire route, if you choose to help the vampires, then you don't particularly want your Vampire Lord to be nerfed. It doesn't make any sense. It spoils the whole vampire side of the storyline. I'm not quite sure what they were thinking there, because Serena can easily go, like, these are all weak enemies, these are all skeletons, so as much as I say she's useful, it's only because they were all weak and they go down very easily. If she came across a more challenging opponent, she would probably go down, and yeah. Like this guy, for example. Die, Gargoyle. Defeated. Is this a... Ah. I like how when I walked through the web it made a noise. That's pretty awesome. Right. Ah, that's good. Mostly jewelry this time. Sometimes these guys can just give you iron, just give you ore. And of course, since Tavarni isn't a smith, she has no use for it. Oh, a roll of paper. Nice. Awesome. That's like a giant spliff or blunt. Yeah, at least it looks like it. I don't smoke. I'm just saying. What's that film? How High Are You or something? How High or something with the Wayans brothers? Something like that. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Da 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 da. I see we have like a Khajiit versus werewolf battle going on in the chat here. Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go with the Khajiit. I'm gonna have to go with Beast on this one, I'm afraid, GG Gamer, because the Daedric Lord's pretty damn awesome. He's kind of got odds in his favour. And saying that, I'm pretty sure a Daedric Lord probably designed and created werewolves to begin with, so... Oops, I did not mean to pick up that cast iron pot, that's for sure. Right, we have to level up, so let's do this! Level 60. No, level 20. We can't go for that just yet. We won't bother. Now, this could be why we're taking a lot of damage, because Tavarni doesn't really have her light armor skill up all that high. However, her block skill has increased. Not by much, though, by the looks of things, which is a shame. Arrows hit shield? No. We'll go for the light armor, because she is taking more damage than she really should, so... We'll go for the light armor, get her a little bit more of a defense going against all of these attacks she keeps being bombarded by. But Tavarni finds this part of the castle very intriguing, and she finds it disappointing that Lord Harkon hasn't come and claimed this part of the castle as his own. She really doesn't understand why he only has one portion of the castle, whereas he could have the entire castle. Dead. Oh yeah. Luckily enough, I got in that second hit just in time, because it did actually say detect, but luckily enough, it counted. And there seems to be a skeleton up there. No, we're not... Varney's not going to make it, but yeah, she's really curious as to why... Okay, you're not going to explode. She's really curious as to why Lord Harkon has left this entire part of the castle abandoned. She doesn't understand it. Why doesn't he increase his vampire brood? Why doesn't he make their family bigger and completely fill out this castle? This castle's big enough to house hundreds of vampires. So she doesn't quite understand why he hasn't created a vampire army, because he doesn't exactly have a lot of vampires, does he? He has about 20, which understandable. He's a pure-blooded vampire, and you don't obviously want to give the vampire lord blood to just about just anyone, any old Tom, Dick, and Harry. But at the same time, he has this giant castle. Why has he let it go to waste? Why has he abandoned a lot of it? It seems illogical to Tavarni. Less than 20. Oh, okay then. Yeah, there aren't a lot. I mean, I don't know why Bethesda decided upon that, but at the same time, this DLC is somewhat disappointing if you decide to go the vampire route, and we'll soon see. I won't spoil it, but we'll soon see why it's disappointing. And we have to ditch something. I think I'm going to have to ditch some potions, sadly, because I want to keep these for enchantments. That reminds me, I really should put one of these rings on. Let's choose a ring of health. Sounds like a good one to choose. And do we have a necklace by any chance? A necklace that is enchanted. No, we do not. Oh, yeah, we have the Amulet of Mara, although we're not going to be using any. Yeah, oh well. I think it's best I get rid of some of these potions, probably the ones that aren't worth a lot of money. So let's just quickly get rid of. Right, we'll put them on so we actually use them. We're not going to use that. Put that on. Not going to use that. We'll keep that because it's expensive. Skooma we don't want. Increase that, no, we're never going to use that. We don't want that. Red Warrior one-handed weapons, we'll keep that. That could be handy. Could be handy. Not going to be of any use to us. Keep. We don't really use bows enough to actually use that. Potion of Strength. Ah, no, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Restore Magicka. Wow, we have a lot of Restore Stamina potions. I should hotkey them. Right, there we go. That'll be enough for now. We'll start using all of these different potions that I've made, especially the cheaper ones, because otherwise they're literally no use to me. I'm not going to sell them, so. Tavarni can hear creatures. This guy. Apparently, this guy got locked in the room or something. just chilling in the room. I would like to know what skeletons these are. I'd like to know if these were like past vampires that maybe Lord Harkon forgot about, or he exiled them, or what on earth they're doing here. Because it doesn't make sense for these skeletons to be in this part of the castle. It doesn't even make sense for them to be in the castle unless maybe they were the servants. Maybe they were the servants of the vampires or something.
I'm sure of it.
Get out of my way! Perhaps they were the servants. I see the wars are still going on in the chat. Skeleton resisted fear. I love how Serena said that'll teach you, and yet I was the one that killed him. Thank you for following me, Hot Pocket 10,000. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Big thumbs up. Where's this other guy? Where is this other guy? I want to check here first. Ah, nothing. Okay. I want to check here. I want to. Aha! There you are, sir. Tally-ho! Defeated very easily. I would be interested. See, now with a castle like this, I wish that they'd have done a lot of lore on it. I mean, maybe there are some books that I don't really read the books, so that could be my own fault. But I would much prefer if an NPC would tell you about the castle. But I think before I go and complain about there not being enough history on the castle, I should really go and read the books in my own time and see if there is. But I just don't feel there's enough. Like, I'd like to know why these skeletons are here in the first place. You know, why are they there? What purpose do they serve? Okay, he's not exploding. Which, I half expected him to explode. No matter. Okay, he did. He did. He did. He did. But we managed to kill him very easily. And we're going to leave him in this very, very odd position. Very odd position indeed. We'll just leave him there to enjoy himself. He's enjoying. Look, he's enjoying himself. See, look, my dagger covers it up. There we go. Is that even possible? Is that even possible to be on level 274? I know in Oblivion you can go up to a ridiculous level, but I thought Skyrim had a level cap. Ah! Take that, skeleton! Oh, not another one. Had to get that kill in there before Serena came along. I should really do a harder damage attack, or stronger damaged attack. So, we could go through here and face the wrath of all these skeletons, or we could try and pick this lock. So, Tavarni is first going to try and pick the lock. Hopefully find just the right section that she needs to... Was it there? No, no. Definitely was not there. Where is it? Oh, no. Ugh, damn. Oh, no. This is failing. Aha! Damn. Oh, yes, we did it. Right, just to make sure that Serena doesn't do anything drastic. Damn, I thought that would close it. Oh well. Just managed to find that sweet spot in the tumbler. I miss Oblivion's. I miss Oblivion's lockpicking. It was so much more engaging. It was much more challenging. You had to really precisely time it, especially with the really hard locks. They could be real buggers to do. But I don't like this whole Fallout 3 lockpicking scenario that they decided to throw in this game, because it's just not as good. It's nowhere near as good as Oblivion, and I will have to eventually live stream Oblivion as well. That's an awesome game. Battle Axe of Despair, we don't need that. Aha! So it seems as though this has led us to around the back of the skeletons, so we can get the jump on them. One by one. There one up here? Yep, there's one. Right, let's get him before Serena sets them all off, because Serena likes to do that. Oh, that was close. I thought we'd alerted them all for a second there. But we're going to turn back. We are going to... I keep saying gonna. I do apologise, everyone. We are going to turn back because there's a few more skeletons. And Tavarni doesn't want to leave anything up to chance. She wants to eradicate them. Not only that, because she's slowly beginning to grasp how to sneak kill more and more with each kill she manages to perform. Except for that didn't really go her way because they caught her. Serena, you spoilt that. I was what on earth? She scared the life out of me. Isn't that Mara? That's Mara. What on earth is there a statue of Mara doing in this castle? What perhaps I guess maybe Lord Harkon stole this castle from its original owners, perhaps? I'm not sure. I know the story of how they became pure-blooded vampires, but I don't know the story as to how they claimed this castle, if they already owned it. I believe they were very wealthy beforehand, or something like that, but her parents, or at least her father, was completely lusted over becoming a vampire, and yeah, he basically... Yeah, how they became vampires is quite... The way Molag Bal does it, it's quite twisted. But it's much more interesting take upon it, that's for sure, but it's very twisted. You guys still going? Giant troll skull! Nom 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 nom. Oh, it's not working. Hold on. Can we get him to nom? Nom 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 nom. That is positively frightening. Look at that. Screw the horse head in Screw the horse head in what's it called? Godfather. Use a troll skull. Look at that. Serena. Oh, Serena. Oh, it's biting your leg, Serena. Quick, get it off. Stay there. Damn you, Serena. Things are very quiet up here. I don't like it. Things are too quiet. I do not like the look of this room. Serena?
We're getting close.
Can you
Sure.
wait here,
If you
please?
think I'm gonna let you have all the fun, you're
No,
crazy.
just wait there.
I'll let you lead ahead.
I don't like the look of this room at all. No. For that reason alone. Serena, 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 help me, help me. For once, I want you to help me. They would be coming after me. Potion of Slow, let's use that. Oh, restore stamina. I didn't really mean to do that, but okay. I really don't like the way you have to administer I really don't like the way... Oh! No! Oh. Whew. That was close. I kept spamming the button there out of panic, and I almost killed myself. Luckily enough. I'm sorry if anyone's ears were affected by me doing that. I do apologise. Serena, you know, a little bit of help here would really be appreciated right now. Whew. That was too close. We have some potion of blood, don't we? Somewhere. We can sate... Tavarni is beginning to feel hungry anyway, so it's probably best she drinks one of these to sate her appetite. It's still not dead? My word, he took enough hits to kill. No matter, he's now slain. I definitely didn't go about that the way I really intended to. I intended to sneak kill any of the creatures that were in here. So it looks as though the gargoyles are carved out of rock, and then they must have some sort of chant or charm placed upon them, or curse, so that they actually turn into creatures. And what's the... Oh, hold on, what's this? Vampire Royal Armour! Oh! Hello! Just what Tavarni wanted. Oh, please be better than my armour. Please, 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 please. Just please. That would make my day. Elven Armour 54. I don't know why I have two of those. Vampire Royal Armour... Yes! 58! And wow, 125% magic regeneration. Oh yes. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That looks lovely. I mean, we look like Serena, sadly, which is a shame. But, finally, Tavarni wanted to be a part of the Vampire Royal family. But to have the Vampire Royal Armour, that's good enough for her. That's made her... She's actually very happy and excited right now that she's being able... She's managed to actually find some Royal Armour. So she's quite happy with that. And I'm tempted to put them on, even though that they are 16, but just for the full package. We'll take the Vampire Boots, just so that we do have a silver sword. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't come across a silver sword before. Effective against the undead. I do wonder if I can disenchant that, or if that's just unique to the silver sword. We'll see. We'll see. We'll take that with us once we get to a disenchantment table. And we might as well get rid of the Elven Armour now. That's of no use to us. But Tavarni is a very happy bunny. Very happy bunny. Although she probably wouldn't say that herself, because if she came across a bunny, she'd probably pick it up and sink her fangs into its neck, because she'd be hungry. Yes. I'm sorry that I haven't been looking at your guys' little battle here. Yeah, I don't know how to respond to that, so I'm just letting you guys battle it out on the comment section. I'll just let you guys finish your battle and see who wins. And we need to dispose of some. We'll dispose of these. We don't need them. Oh, this is such a hard puzzle. Oh no! Oh, whoa! It's the candlestick. Who would have guessed? you give your mother. Your mother was smart for putting that there. Serena, that's the oldest cliche I have ever seen. Just for that, I'm going to... Damn it! I was trying to close the door on her, but apparently... I mean, it's still cool, but... I mean, come on. Really? The candlestick holder? That's a major cliche. Bethesda, couldn't you have thought of something more challenging for the player to try and find? Oh. Well, Tavarni knows she's definitely found... where Serena's mother must have been hiding, because this... Yep, this certainly looks quite elaborate. Unless this is some sort of vampire... One of their old alchemy labs or something, perhaps.
This place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for? Yeah, I don't know what to look for. Tavarni doesn't know what to look for.
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Oh, okay, thank you, Beast. Thank you for telling me. I didn't know. I had no idea, but thank you for telling me. I do appreciate that.
Remember, she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Yeah, I'll see if I can dig it up, shall I? Serena. So, it's quite ironic that Serena's mother was deep into necromancy, considering that Tavarni's own parents were very deep into necromancy. Which is quite... she finds quite ironic and humorous. So, we'll keep that just for now. We kind of want to keep that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Maybe, I think it's time we actually tried to enchant some items. Thank you for following me, Killshot611. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Thank you. I think it's time Tavarni did... well, she feels it's time that she did a little bit enchanting, because she's beginning to realise that when she is noticed by the enemy and she has her dagger out, she doesn't do as much damage as she'd hoped to do. So perhaps she can bolster her attack or her defence by using enchantments. So she's going to start doing a little bit of enchantment. Enchantery. And I think the first thing we'll do is a fortified carry weight spell. Wow, 1 point, that's just 10 points, wow. So we'll just spam this for now. On rings. Just really quickly. It doesn't take all that long. Make some spells. As you can see, enchantment goes up fairly quickly in the early stages. Mostly when you disenchant items over... We really should be enchanting very expensive necklaces, should we? Trying to do it to weaker ones. It doesn't look like we have much choice, does it? Okay, let's just do it to this. Yeah, wow, it makes its price go up by quite a bit, actually. Okay, yeah. Makes me kind of wish I hadn't got rid of all of those, what they call tiaras that we had earlier. We had quite a few of them. But, not now, sadly. They were weighing me down. Gold diamond ring? Fancy. Fancy stuff. Okay. You can... Wow, that's pretty cool that you can enchant the So, effective against the undead, and then you can also put another enchantment on top of that? That's pretty cool. Unless that cancels out the enchantment that's already on it. Now she's tempted to enchant the Falmer Shield, considering that that's her main defense at the moment. She can only put an elemental resistance. Fire would be the obvious choice because fire is what she's weakest against. Sadly, she can only make it increase by 10%. But if I'm not mistaken, we just leveled up, so we can change that by just a little at least, by a smidge, Let's go for Magicka. Right, where's enchanting? Where be enchanting? It's all the way back over here if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there it is. Just in between magic and fighting. It's in purgatory. New enchantments, 20% stronger. Yep, let's go for that one. Okay then. So this should hopefully bring the enchantment up by at least 10%? Or 5% maybe? We'll see, 12. 2% really? Well, that's better than nothing. Let's call it something else though. Let's actually rename it. What should we call it? Falmer... I don't know what to call it. We need something related to fire. We need another word for fire. Inferno! Inferno shield? No, that doesn't really make sense, does it? I don't know. Inferno. Let's just make up something. Something random. I see you guys are still fighting there. Inferno Protector or something. Let's just go with that. Inferno Protector! Yeah! Badass name. And what have we got left? We've got Silver Sword. We might as well, because we're not going to keep that anyway, so we might as well enchant that. Turn Undead, Soul Trap, Shock Damage, Magic Damage, Fear. Turn Undead up to level 10, flee for 30 seconds. I guess that would make sense because that's effective against Undead. So it makes sense for that to have that. Not like we're going to use it anyway. So. And then... I don't particularly want to enchant any of these items, especially the vampire ones, until our enchantment skill actually goes up. But it looks like Serana's mother left a lot of different alchemical ingredients lying around, so Tavarni is going to take this moment of opportunity to take them all, because Serana's mother clearly doesn't need them anymore, and she can make some potent poisons for wherever Serana's mother has gone. You can imagine that there may be some more beasties, like the gargoyles, and she wants to be prepared for that. So. Oh, we'll take that fine hat. We can enchant that. Okay, maybe it's not... What? Take soul gem shards. Okay. Tavarni has no idea what the soul gem shards are for. I mean, they're broken up, so why would they be of any use? You need a full soul gem for it to be of any use. And once again, we are over encumbered, so we're going to have to ditch some of these potions. The less valued ones. We need the health potions though, so we're not going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of them either. Actually, it'd be probably best. We'll get rid of Potion of Illusion. We don't need that. Let's put some Magicka potions up as well. Resist fire? That might... I didn't really realise I had them. That might be an idea to put them up. See, these are all worth money. Right, we'll get rid of them. They're a waste of time. We'll keep that. Wow! 58 resist frost potions. That's just ludicrous. We'll put them in this cupboard and hope that they survive. I mean, that's obviously quite a lot of money there that Tavarni could make, but she doesn't really care for money. So, and that's just, look at that. That was at least 20 points worth of carry weight there. I'm pretty sure that went down by 20, which is ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. I did not realise how many of those potions I had made. Right, that goes out onto the balcony, so... Okay, oh, now there's some finely ground bone meal. Seems to be a bit of a theme going on here. Barney is slowly beginning to twig on. Any more alchemical ingredients? Nope, there's some embalming tools, that's a little creepy. Oh, there's a Daedra heart. Okay, that sound effect was a little bit grim. A little squishy. Okay. Stop getting in my way, Serena. Irritating. Serena, has anyone ever told you how you repeat the same things over and over again and it makes people want to, like, stab you in the face? Now, it's a little bit violent, everyone, but Serena is beginning to get a little bit irritating. Just a little bit. No, I'm not getting involved, guys. But it's probably like I don't understand. Does it really matter who's stronger? Like, isn't this gotten a bit out of hand now, guys? Maybe we should just let bygones be bygones and just drop it. You know, yeah. Let's fortify archery. I do find it funny how only hats and gloves can fortify archery. I don't like how in this game only specific things can, only specific items can use specific enchantments. It doesn't make any sense. Why would only a hat and a pair of gloves be allowed to have the enchantment of increasing bows, like the use of bows? I do apologise there. It's because I was moving my controller, but that doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I understand that they're maybe trying to create a balance there, but that wouldn't really happen, would it? If obviously Skyrim was a real setting in real life, like that wouldn't make any sense. That wouldn't happen. So I do question why on earth they did that. Wait. I put on the tiara, did I not? And I still have a hat on. Wait, oh no, I put an amulet of Mara on. My bad. Right, let's make some potions. Yeah! Right, fortify health. Have we got any restore health? No, we do not. Okay, fortify health. We'll do that. Oh yes, that looks like it's going up just a little bit quicker, which is what we want to see there. Okay, maybe not with this one. Whoa, we have a lot of nightshade. No. There we go. 49 damage! Whoa! That was pretty potent, that poison. Snowberries! Yeah! So many snowberries. That might be... That's 10... No, that's 11 points of weight there with the snowberries. Fortify sneak, that could come in handy. Not for very long though, since Tavarni is becoming very adept at sneaking. Eventually she will outlive the usefulness of sneaking potions. I find it kind of ironic that she's only just found a sneaking potion recipe. Nevertheless, it may come in handy. And we just found out fortify one-handed, which is good. Since Tavarni does use a one-handed weapon, so that could come in handy. However, she is hoping that she'll be able to enchant her armour to increase her one-handed weaponry anyway, so... I have no idea what's going on in the chat anymore, I'm afraid. I don't know what's going on. I'm utterly confused. Okay, keep... Oh, I see. Okay, yes, right. Okay. Let's have a hunt for the journal. Right, well, since there's a bunch of books over here, it's probably going to be over here somewhere. Oh, look at that! Straight away! Probably because it's the it's the only journal-looking book in the bookcase. Oh, it was so hard to find, Serena. Oh, the difficulty. Let's have a look. Let's have a read. How long is this before we actually do read this? Okay, not too long. I'll read it then. I was hoping it wouldn't be like a 50-page marathon. 27th Last Seed. Harkon's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses too much. Refuses to so much as he refuses to so much as listen to my the words I say. I become less of a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find when enduring his ridiculous crusade. 28th last seed. I've had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the soul cane. Cane? Not quite sure how to pronounce that, to be honest. Probably by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened for only a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula, it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient. Something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal masters has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance, whether I assure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I am to escape Harkon's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here forever if need be. Third Half-Fire. I've done it! After wasting thousands of gold coins on components. Oh, I'm stuttering, that's terrible, sorry. I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I'm combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and follow me into the soul cairn. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gem shards. Using proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel and add the blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way into the soul cairn tomorrow, after I gather my things and prepare for my potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serena and get her to Dim Hollow's crypt as soon as possible. Okay, so that's interesting. So basically, she was trying to open a pathway to the soul cairn, which of course Tavarni has no idea what that's all about. And what Tavarni finds incredibly funny is it seems as though, despite the fact, what's her name? Serena's mother, Valerica. How do you pronounce that? Valerica? No? Valerica. I'm just going to say that. Valerica. Despite the fact, Serena's mother, let's just call her that. Despite the fact she said that she's not going to put the measurements in for her own protection, she's left the proper amounts in these little bowls of water. I don't know why I picked that up. Clearly, Tavarni knows that this is what the ingredients that are needed, and she has stupidly left the correct amounts. Oh, there's more ingredients here. But she left the correct amounts within these goblets anyway. So she's not really protecting herself, is she? She's being a bit of a fool there, if you ask me. I find that quite ironic and funny at the same time. And, oh, look! Look! Look. Purified void salts. Exactly what we need. Now all we need is vampire blood, which is pretty easy because we 2 vampires in here. But I find that kind of hilarious. A bit ironic. Apparently Serena's mother is not as clever as she likes to claim she is, but Serena, I found your book.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
I found it.
I remember she used to keep a
I found it.
small journal.
I found it. It's right. What? Where's it gone? It's right here. I found it. Alright, do I have to pick it up? There we go. Okay. Game being a troll, I see.
Any luck yet?
Yes, and my controller trolls as well. Thanks, controller. I really do appreciate that. You guys still going on? You've been at this for like an hour now. I found your mother's notes. Yes. Yeah. What's this soul can that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she share where the souls went? Okay. Controller, please.
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her there, perhaps, maybe? Is that where she'll be?
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, There's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal,
Oh!
a bit of purified void salts.
Exactly what I already read, thanks.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood, duh!
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
Yeah, like turning you inside out, gruesome?
Let's get started.
Yeah. I've already found the ingredients because your mother left them lying around.
The portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
So much for covering her tracks, eh? Ooh, just a little bit, a little bit more. Lovely. Now we just have to wait for Serena to put her blood within the portal, or the silver, yeah, the silver portal as this is called. And then we can open up the way! Quite funny if Gandalf just appeared out of nowhere. You shall not pass! But I want to. You shall not pass! And he just like slams his staff on the floor and things happen. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
The rest is up to me.
Yes it is.
Are you ready to go?
Yep.
I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I don't know either. It might conjure up the Teletubbies, which would be frightening in its own right. But I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, here goes.
Alrighty then. Let's do this. Obviously, Tavarni is just thinking of one thing right now. She's thinking about getting the Elder Scroll for Lord Harkon. Oh wow! Look at that. Whoa!
Incredible.
That is just awesome. That's probably one of the best open doorways in the in the game. One of the best indeed. But yes, as I said, Tavarni, all she's got in her mind right now is getting that Elder Scroll for Lord Harkon. She doesn't very much care about Serena or her mother, sadly. Well, she does care about Serena. I mean, she does have feelings for Serena, but Serena seems to be on the side of her mother. She seems to be questioning Lord Harkon. She seems to be questioning everything that he's trying to do, and Tavarni was quite disgusted when she read that Serena's mother thought that Lord Harkon's idea was ludicrous and ridiculous. She took offence to that because allowing the vampires to be able to have free reign of the lands is not a bad thing at all. Of course, not in Tavarni's eyes, because she is one of them. She's always wanted to be one of them. And in some sort of way, it would mean Molag Bal's influence and would be spread across the land of Skyrim and all of Tamriel, perhaps, and he would, or perhaps even become Lord of Tamriel. He might completely take control of the land. But now that the Soul Cairn is open, all that's on Tavarni's mind is getting that Elder Scroll, finding Serena's mother, and getting that Elder Scroll. But what lies within the Soul Cairn? What is actually past this portal? What could be there? What sort of things will she see? This is where all of the souls go when they've been used. So it's going to be quite a remarkable place, you can imagine. But we're not going to find out till tomorrow, everybody, because I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to be a big tease. I do apologize.